Every day begins quietly and gently. For me, the morning is one of the most important parts of the day. The way I start my morning often decides how the rest of the day will go. Because of that, I try to follow a simple and peaceful morning routine that helps me feel calm, focused, and ready for whatever the day brings. I usually wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. My alarm clock rings softly beside my bed. Sometimes I wake up before the alarm because my body has become used to this schedule. When I hear the alarm, I take a moment before getting out of bed. I stretch my arms and legs slowly and take a deep breath. The quiet morning air feels fresh and relaxing. After that, I sit up and look out the window. The sunlight is often soft and warm at this time of day. Birds are singing outside, and the world feels peaceful. These small moments help me wake up naturally and start the day with a positive feeling. Once I get out of bed, the first thing I do is make my bed. It only takes a minute or two, but it makes the room look tidy and organized. I believe that small habits like this can create a sense of order in our lives. Next, I go to the bathroom. I wash my face with cool water, which helps me feel more awake. Then I brush my teeth and take care of my morning hygiene. These simple actions are part of everyone's daily routine, but they are important because they help us feel clean and refreshed. After washing up, I go to the kitchen and drink a glass of water. Drinking water in the morning is a healthy habit. During the night, our bodies do not drink any water for many hours, so a glass of water helps wake up the body and start the day in a healthy way. Sometimes I also add a slice of lemon to the water. The taste is fresh and light, and it makes the drink more enjoyable. While drinking water, I take a few minutes to look outside the window and enjoy the quiet morning. After that, I spend about 10 or 15 minutes doing light exercise. I do not do very intense workouts in the morning. Instead, I prefer gentle movements that wake up my body slowly. I usually stretch my arms, legs, and back. Sometimes I also do simple exercises like push-ups or squats. Exercise helps improve blood circulation and gives me more energy for the day. Even a short workout can make a big difference. After exercising, I feel more awake and motivated. Once I finish exercising, I take a shower. I prefer warm showers in the morning because they help relax my muscles. The warm water also makes me feel comfortable and refreshed. During the shower, I sometimes think about the plans I have for the day. After the shower, I get dressed for the day. The clothes I wear usually depend on my plans. If I am working, I choose comfortable but neat clothes. If it is the weekend, I may wear something more casual. Next comes one of my favorite parts of the morning, breakfast. I believe breakfast is an important meal because it gives us energy after a long night of sleep. I usually prepare something simple but healthy. Some mornings I eat toast with eggs. Other mornings I eat oatmeal with fruit. Bananas, apples, and berries are some of my favorite fruits for breakfast. I also enjoy drinking a cup of coffee or tea. The warm drink makes the morning feel calm and relaxing. While eating breakfast, I try not to rush. I like to sit down and enjoy the food slowly. Sometimes I read a short article or check the news on my phone while having breakfast. However, I try not to spend too much time on my phone in the morning. I prefer to keep the morning peaceful and focused. After breakfast, I clean up the kitchen. I wash the dishes and put everything back in its place. Keeping the house tidy helps create a comfortable living environment. Then I spend a few minutes planning my day. I look at my schedule and think about the most important tasks I need to complete. Sometimes I write a short to-do list. This helps me stay organized and manage my time better. Planning the day also helps reduce stress because I know what I need to do and when I should do it. Before leaving the house, I check my bag to make sure I have everything I need. I usually carry my phone, wallet, keys, and sometimes a notebook. These small items are easy to forget, so I always double-check. Once everything is ready, I put on my shoes and prepare to leave the house. Before I walk out the door, I take one last look around to make sure everything is in order. When I step outside, the air often feels cool and fresh. The streets are starting to become busy as people begin their own daily routines. Some people are walking to work, others are driving, and some are enjoying a morning walk. This moment always reminds me that every person has their own story and their own routine. As I begin my day, I feel grateful for the calm and simple morning I had. A good morning routine does not need to be complicated. Small habits like waking up early, drinking water, exercising, and eating a healthy breakfast can make a big difference. These habits help me start the day with a clear mind and a positive attitude. Of course, not every morning is perfect. Sometimes I wake up feeling tired, or I do not have enough time to follow every step of my routine. Life can be busy and unpredictable. But even on those days, I try to keep at least a few simple habits. For example, I still try to drink water and take a few deep breaths before starting the day. Over time, I have realized that the purpose of a morning routine is not perfection. Instead, it is about creating a moment of calm before the busy hours begin. Everyone has a different morning routine. Some people like to exercise for a long time. Others prefer to read, meditate, or listen to music. What matters most is finding a routine that makes you feel comfortable and ready for the day. For me, my morning routine is a time to wake up slowly, take care of my body, and prepare my mind. It is a quiet and peaceful start to a new day, full of possibilities. And every morning, when the sun rises and the world becomes bright again, I feel thankful for another chance to live, learn, and grow.